Hello everyone, I am Punyakirti BL. Welcome to my Python for Generative AI learning series. In this series, we are focusing on Python basics that will help us building a strong foundation for implementing generative AI concepts. So let's dive in and start today's session. Today's topic is Python list operations, concatenation and slicing. Let's start with introduction. Today we are going to explore some essential Python list operations that every beginner should know. Concatenation and slicing. These operations help you combine, access and manipulate data efficiently. By the end of this video, you will know how to merge lists, modify them in place, extract parts of the list and even reverse list using slicing. So how to do that? Let's start with the first topic called list concatenation. So what is concatenation? Concatenation means joining two lists together into one. Let's understand by creating a list with the values 3 and 4. Let's print this. So what I will do, I will take my code. So while running L1 is equal to 3 4 and when I print 3 4 I am able to get this. So what I will do, I will print this one as a address of L1. L1 is the address I want to print because in future example I want to show you some difference. So to do that, ID of L1. Now when I run again, the address will be, okay, there's a mismatch with this one. Now address of L1 is, we got this number. So what is using, let's start with using the plus operator. When you use plus operator, Python creates a new list. So what we are doing here, we already know what ln contains. L1 contains 3 4. Now in next step what I will do, L1 is equal to L1 plus 5 6. Okay, we added. Now what happens when we add plus operator with another list, the list one is added with remaining list, but the address will be changed because it will create a new list. Before it will be like address of L1 will be like 944 last number, now it is 920. Why? Because when you append using plus operator, it will create a new list. So this is how. Notice that the list ID, its memory address changes because a new list is created. We can use is using plus is equal to modify the same list. If you want to add items without creating a new list, use plus is equal to L1. Okay, this one is one very interesting one. We already used after that, but now we can try with this one. Now what I'm doing, we already know this is the list and address and all. So we can see after this what the address will be there. So when I on second step, the address will be changed, but in third step when I add with plus is equal to 78, new list is not created, but it is appended with whatever values we need. So address will not be changed. When you use plus operator, the new list will be created, the address is changed. When we use plus is equal to operator for the same list, the values of 7 8 or that is a new list is appended, so the address is not changed. This is very important to understand. The idea of the list stays the same, meaning that list is updated in place. Okay, this is what how we can append the or create a new list using operators that we call it as concatenation. So let's understand using extend. The extend methods adds elements from another iterable like a list or tuple to your list. Okay, so L1 extend 11 of 2. So you are able to understand this one. What I am doing here, I am taking another code here and I can see L1 already we know L1 has 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, now I am to add 11 12. L1 dot extend I am taking, and when I run, so after 8 we are getting 11 12. Okay, so this is extend. So what is extend? Tip: an iterable is any Python object that can be looped over like a list, string or tuple. Okay, there will be a difference between append and extend because we saw append function in our introduction to list video. Here we can understand what is the difference between append and extend. Append adds a single item. Even if it's a list, it becomes a nested list. Okay, now what I will do, I will add this and how it will look like. Let's see. One element, it will list, append will add a one element only. So what I am doing for L1, we already know three numbers are there till 11, 12, and I am trying to append L1 dot append A comma B. It is in list. So when I add, see, you are able to see from here to here, this is one list, and after that a list is added. So append will add one element at a time. If you add a list also, it will be treated as a nested list inside the list. So extends adds each element from an iterable individually. So same thing xy we are adding, and to the list we can see what happens. L1 dot extend. So this is also an array, list of xy is a string. When we add this, so you are able to see here x comma y. It's an individual element. It is not an iterable or a list inside the list. So extend will add individual elements, append will add single element. That is the major difference. This we learned today. Next, we'll start with list slicing. What is slicing? Slicing allows you extract parts of a list without changing the original list. Think of it as a zooming into a portion of your data. Okay, let's understand what it is and how. So I'm creating a list with numbers from 1 to 5. So let's print this before we do any actions. We can print these numbers. So added here and I have printed. So now we have a list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what I will do, I need to do subset of numbers. So what I will do, subset of numbers 1 to 4. 1 to 4 means the index will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We know this one. So 1 to 4 it is telling means, so from the first index it is an inclusive, 4 means exclusive. So 1 to 4 means 0, we exclude that, 1, 2, 3. 4 will not include because it is an exclusive, start index at 1 up to but not including index 4. That means exclusive. So when I print subset, we will get values. Let's see what values we will get. So you are able to see 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Fourth element it is not, index is not included. So 1 to 4 whatever elements are 2, 3, 4 we printed. Next is print subset we did. Then print numbers. Original list remains same. So when we print, it will not affect because subset will get the list, but when we print it is subset available 2, 3, 4, but it is not modified with the original list. Next, slicing with start, stop and step. You can also control where to start, where to stop and how many steps to take. So I will take this example. Already numbers we have to print numbers colon 3. Now we have numbers 1, 2, 3. What I am doing now? So from this is print numbers colon 3. Colon 3 means from start to index 2. So start is 0, 1, 2. 3 we are not including, end will be like end, whatever value will, it is an exclusive. So 3 values we need to print. So when I print 1, 2, 3 is added. Now another example, numbers only start will be there, end not will be there. When end not will be there, so print number. So start from index 2 to the end. So 0, 0, 1, 2. 2 will be like 3, 4, 5, it should print. See 3, 4, 5 it is printing from index 2 to end. Next, there is a step concept. Let's understand how it will print. So here an example, numbers 1 is inclusive from the index 1 to the 5, from index 1 to 4, step 2. So step 2 we can understand now. So 2, 4 it is printing. That means we need to start from 1. So index is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 5 will be exclusive. So till 4 it will print. But here 2 will be there. That means we need to print the from starting second place. That means second index. We need to step 2 means we need to skip the elements, only print the second element. So 1 it is started, we printed 2, then 3 it is skipped, second step is skipped, and 4 it is printed. This is how it will work. So next, print numbers, reverse the list. I want to reverse a list in different order. So how we are doing that one? We can do like this. Numbers I have start index and end index. Then I want to skip from -1. -1 means it will start from reversing. So from here it will start, but the step will be -1. So here it will print -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. So it start from -1 means reverse ending. So it will reversely print the numbers 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. it is a simple one line reverse a string or reverse a list we can do using this method. So we did slicing. So Python slicing is flexible if your start or end index is out of range. Python handles it gracefully without throwing an error. The slicing syntax for list is the same as strings: start, stop, and step. Let's wrap up. Today we learned how to combine lists using plus and plus is equal to and extend function. The difference between append adds the one item and extend adds multiple items. How to slice lists, extract portions, or reverse them. In the next video, we will explore list iteration, checking if an item exists in a list, which will help you work with lists even more effectively. Thank you for watching today's session, the Python for Generative AI learning series. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to my channel for more videos. Also, feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn. The link is in the description. See you in the next video. Thank you very much.